Just wanted to share with you what we picked up at the library today. These are the books that we checked out at the library, and then these are the books we actually bought from the library. They were selling a bunch of kids' books for $1 a piece, and we got all these books here for $6 total. So I thought I'd share with you what we got. First up, for the baby, he's 13 months and he's really into books and animals with bright colors. So we got this, I found this here, a high contrast board book about animals, and he's already really liking it. And then we also got this one, Who's That Roaring and Other Animal Sounds. And Under Construction. That's a couple books we got for the baby. And these books, okay, this is my son's pile. Our local library has a Magic Treehouse book club, and this is one of the books they're going to be talking about, Dogs in the Dead of Night. So I got him that, and then also another day they're going to be talking about Abe Lincoln at Last. Now they only had one of these there, but they had two of these, so I went ahead and got both. My daughter likes to read them too, even though they're below her reading level right now. She likes to read them anyway for the book club. She likes to participate in the book club. So we got those, and these are for my daughter too. I told her this was going to be one of her required reading books because I've heard really good things about this book. This is the book 1 of The Kingdom's Keeper, Disney After Dark. So I've heard really good things about this book, so I wanted her to read it. And then this one she got, A Light in the Attic by Shel Silverstein. She has one or two of his books, but she doesn't have this one. And she really likes his books. She loves poems. And I had this book as a kid too. It's a great book. So that's what we checked out at the library. Now what we bought at the library, let's see. These are all this pile is pretty much all like the educational books, I guess you could say. We have Eruptions, Joy of Volcanoes. The reading level wise, they're both way above, the beginning to reads, the easy readers or whatever, but information wise, these books are good. Because they tell you about volcanoes or whatever, so I like to get them these kind of books. We have Discovery Kids, Wildcats, Discovery Kids, Horses and Ponies, National Geographic Kids, Penguins, and Eyes on Nature Penguins. Some really cool books about animals. This pile here is some I found for the baby. Can I Have a Hug? Copycat Animal Noises. Now it has, I don't want to open it. Has this spinner. Spin the spinner and see which picture it points to, then do what the animal is doing. And, well, obviously he's 13 months old, so he can't really do that yet, but I also like to see the animals in all the bright colors. As he gets older, he can do the little game, I guess. But. And then this one, a perfect early learning book, Toddler Time. This might be a little bit old for him, but look like they're little poems, little kids' baby stories, whatever you'll call it. So he'll enjoy reading read too. And this is my daughter's pile. She picked most of these out. We have The Magic Thief by Sarah Prinias. Take the Magic and Run. Never heard of this one, but she picked them out. I don't think I've ever heard of any of these, actually. Kate DiCamillo, The Miraculous Journey of Edward Tulane. Shakespeare's Secret by Elise Broach. Rebecca Steed, Liar and Spy. And Judy Blume, Tiger Eyes. Now, of course, I've heard of Judy Blume, but I never seen a Judy Blume book that's geared a little bit towards older kids. So, that's a good book. She'll like that. She always liked Judy Blume anyway. And these I picked up for my son. This book, Lemony Snicket, Series of Unfortunate Events. This is book 5. So I'm not going to have them read that till they read 1 through 4. But I'll probably have them both read this. So these are a good series. Beverly Cleary, The Mouse and the Motorcycle. This is going to be one of his required reading books. Well, we found 2 Magic Treehouse books. They'll both be on his required reading list. On his required reading list, I have the whole Magic Treehouse series, so I expect him to read all those eventually. Ghost Town at Sundown and Lions at Lunchtime. There's just so many of these Magic Treehouse books. I don't even know which ones he's read already. The Notebook of Doom, Rise of the Balloon Goons. He picked this out. I didn't really look at it, but I think it can't be too bad. It is a chapter book, so yeah, whatever. It gets him to read. We have Dolphin Tale 1 book, so they saw this there and they wanted this. They really like this movie, even though the reading is a bit below their level. It's okay, because they're really into the Dolphin Tale movies, so if they want the book, fine. And then lastly, Gordon Corman, Framed. I've heard good things about this series, so we saw this there, we picked this up. Yeah, and then there was one other book that my daughter has with her right now. She's at a friend's house. So that's all our books from our library haul. Thanks for watching.